It can be tough for a small publishing house to support a big book. It takes a lot of money. Such is the case for the South Dakota State Historical Press and the book it's printing, an expanded version of Pioneer Girl by Laura Ingalls Wilder, now in its fourth printing.
And that will bring the number of available copies up to about 100,000.
Nancy Teisted-Kopel is with the South Dakota State Historical Press and is intimately involved in this Pioneer Girl project, which has earned rave reviews from the New York Times and Amazon. It's nearly 500 pages long, and Nancy tells me she knows why this book is experiencing the success it is.
Laura Ingalls Wilder. That's what makes it successful. It's her book. It's her story. And she's the best American storyteller of the pioneer experience in America.
For a time, Laura and her family lived in De Smet. This area at the time was still Dakota Territory. Her family homestead from that time still exists, and this is the lucky lady who oversees it.
I always say I have a great job. People want to come here. They want to visit.
Ann Lesh oversees the Ingalls homestead. Every year, thousands come here to see for themselves the area Laura wrote about in her books. It comes as no surprise to her that this new version of Pioneer Girl is flying off the shelves.
We've sold probably about 450. I don't remember the exact number off the top of my head. But I know we've sold them to all 50 states, and we've shipped a few overseas and some to Canada as well.
Lesh tells me Wilder's writing allows people to visualize with crystal clear clarity what pioneer life in Dakota Territory was like. But back in Pierre, Nancy Teisted-Kopel says she believes there is also another reason why so many people are drawn to this one woman and all the books she has written.
It's a cozy, warm, nuclear family that supports one another, is brave in the face of adversity, and we would all like to be a part of that family.
Laura Ingalls Wilder loved Dakota Territory and its acres of prairies which she admired. Kopel has spent decades of her life reading and researching Laura Ingalls Wilder. It has literally been part of her job. But candidly, Kopel also says she felt she had to do this work for reasons that are strictly personal.
It's just a part of my heritage as a South Dakotan and an American woman, I suppose you'd say.
And as with any great story, the work Nancy and Ann have done because of Laura Ingalls Wilder will allow Laura to live on through books passed on from mother to daughter and father to son. As for how many printings this new Pioneer Girl will end up going through, that's anyone's guess. As long as the books keep selling, those printings will probably keep coming.